Let's see if you can handle this!
Yes, Queen! Slay! Slay! Slay your enemies! Ruler of one of the realms of men! Smite down those that oppose you!
Ciao all, Thomas here, and today we are continuing our journey into Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh my god. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, ATLA, we learned that Aang was the Avatar, and he lied about it because he's a small child who, quite frankly, shouldn't be worried about saving the world, but, you know, if he doesn't, we're all gonna fucking die. I'm going to die! Katara, MVP, she is Sherlock Holmes. She figures this shit out like it's no one's business. And Sokka is my grumpy king, whomst I stan. Even though he's an idiot, and he's problematic, and he needs to learn, I still love him. He will learn. I stan. And Zuko is a small, traumatized boy who is also very problematic. I'm noticing a trend. But now the kids are on their way to the Northern Water Tribe at the North fucking Pole, and they started at the South Pole, so God help them. Ooh, girl, I hope the mileage on that bison is decent. But today, we're going to have even more trauma, because we're about to have Aang discover what happened to his people in the 100 years that he was gone. Spoilers, it wasn't good. I'm very scared to click play, but we're going to. Okay. I forget it starts with the goddamn Nickelodeon thing every time. I hate it.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
You know, it's telling me the same information I already know, but it's always so compelling. I also really like it because it catches the audience up on the premise of the show, so if they're just sitting in for the first time, they'll automatically know what's happening.
Previously on Avatar.
Also, I love that Roku is the one who does the previously on Avatar thing. And also, I'd imagine for first-timers that's fun, because they don't know who that is. They just think it's a generic narrator, but ooh girl, wait till you meet him. The previously on Avatar thing is also great because normally recaps are so boring, but in Avatar they're used to give the audience context that will be, you know, important for that episode. We're hearing specifically about the Airbenders and Zuko searching for the Avatar because those are going to be the main storylines in this episode. Ooh, I like that the title card was in front of the sun. Normally it's in front of like a white screen, but I actually really liked that. Sunrises and sunsets are some of the most beautiful things I've ever fucking seen.
It's been 100 years since you've been home.
That's why I'm so excited.
I don't think Aang has fully processed that even if there are airbenders still around, they'd all probably be dead because it's been a century. I don't think it's hit him yet. Oh, baby boy.
Sleep now, temple later.
I don't regret it one bit.
There's a prickly thing in your sleeping bag.
They say I did something bad.
Aang, you mischievous little shit. I love these three. Oh, although I would be Sokka, I would also be like, just let me sleep, bitch. I'm tired.
Then get me up at 10, but don't wake me up.
I don't want to stay too long and risk losing his trail.
You mean the Avatar?
Don't mention his name on these docks.
Ooh, the tension with, like, not wanting the information to get out.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
And also, this is a great way to introduce Zhao. I don't, it feels like it's humanizing Zuko a little bit. Like, oh yeah, he actually does have to repair his ship after what Aang did to it. Oof.
And I do it again. Bop, bop. And I do it again. Bop, bop, bop.
Captain Zhao.
It's Commander now.
You wouldn't believe what happened. Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Y'all didn't come up with an alibi on your way here? Y'all are just doing it on the spot?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all should both take improv classes, because that was a yikes from me. See me after class.
Join me for a drink?
Oh, Zhao. He's such a fucking asshole. He's such a good antagonist, because it shows that even within the Fire Nation that there are still people who are gonna give Zuko grief. And Zhao is also like a low-level threat who's just like a proper bad guy. Like, he's just an asshole. Zuko wants to, you know, appease his terrible father. Zhao is just a monster.
The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all.
Okay, James.
Oh, poor Aang. I am kind of in awe of the fact that they were willing to outright say the word kill. So many kid shows are so scared of broaching these topics as if children don't know what death is. Like, darling, I assure you, children know what death is. They know what murder is. They know what these things are. And, you know, I'm also impressed that they handle such dark topics, but they make it very, like, approachable for all ages. Not even like in a kidified way. Kids can still enjoy this, but so can adults.
There it is. The Southern Air Temple.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. The unique architecture is sending me right now. And the fact that it's up in the mountains where only airbenders could reach it because of their element and their sky bisons. This is how you use like your world building to construct amazing, unique designs. Oh my god.
If my father thinks the rest of the world will follow him willingly, then he is a fool.
And that's on a period.
I'm sorry, I see the Avatar world map. I just cry inside because it's so beautiful to behold. I love that the Earth Kingdom has the most territory because, hello, it's Earth, it's rock, it's land.
How is your search for the Avatar going?
And you know what? What was that?
My fault entirely.
Me when I enter a room. Before I've even done anything, I'm sorry.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Avatar died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the airbenders. Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
Zhao, you bastard. He's catching on. Ooh, girl.
If you have an ounce of loyalty left, you'll tell me what you found.
Ooh, the tension and the clashing motivations. I'm living for it.
We interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody.
How many times have to tell you bitches?
Oh, those messy crew bitches. This is why you tell your crew to keep your lips shut? Shit. Shit. Should have bribed them. Ugh.
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
How dare you assume things that are entirely correct?
Sokka is me.
So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep.
Oh, it's so beautiful. The way it just built into the cliffside. Oh, it's so sad seeing it so lifeless.
I can't believe how much things have changed.
This airball game, how do you play?
Oh, they want to cheer him up. That's so cute. I also love that it was Sokka. You wouldn't expect that from Sokka from the last 2 episodes. But it does help make him more likable and show he does care about Aang a little bit.
Did he die? Bitch, I think he did.
Damn, I'm impressed Sokka didn't die. Also, the fact that they have unique sports based on the different elements, I love that. I will say, I am kind of surprised that the temples are even intact. They're damaged, yes, but I'm surprised the Fire Nation didn't raze them to the fucking ground, considering what fucking monsters they were. But I'm also like, thank God. Thank God they left this intact.
What is it?
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Lies, lies, and more lies.
Oh, Katara. But also a nice snowbending move, girl. That was impressive.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Katara, firebenders were here. You can't pretend they weren't.
I can for Aang's sake. If he finds out that the Fire Nation invaded his home, he'll be devastated.
Oh, it's so sad because, like, he's gonna learn at some point. Just try to make sure it doesn't happen in too traumatizing a way. I mean, it will be traumatizing no matter what, but, you know, like harm reduction.
Who's that?
Monkey Atso, the greatest airbender in the world. He taught me everything I know.
Oh, his mentor. Airbenders don't do like parents, like in the way that we understand them. Although I feel like maybe Gyatso is like the closest thing to a father or maybe grandfather that Aang had.
This whole Avatar thing, maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16.
Also, I love that the flashback is like in this golden light, not only to lighten the mood, but also to differentiate it from, the present. I feel like it also fits the mood of when the temple was alive and lush. Like, just look at it. It's beautiful. And then compare it to the cold, lifeless blues and grays of the present. This is how you use art direction for your storytelling. I'm just saying.
You will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you.
Did he just hint at Avatar motherfucking Roku? I think he did.
3.
I love Gyatso. I love him so much.
Karma's a bitch.
Your aim has improved greatly, my young pupil.
Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Oh, that crossfade, like where they're in the same like positions, like between the past and the present. Oh, that hurt. That fucking hurt. But it also shows that Gyatso's still like the memory of him is still driving Aang forward. I'm gonna cry. It's only been like not even 10 minutes, and I'm ready to cry.
No one could have survived in there for 100 years.
It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long.
Good point.
Girl, you were in ice. Were they in ice?
Whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
Sokka, I hate to break it to you, but airbenders were all vegetarians. There is nothing of that sort to be found. See, I'm just like, again, the world building through the elements, through the bending styles is just so fucking spectacular.
The key, Sokka, is air bending.
I love it so much. Like, only airbenders could do this. Like, it's not even that it's like an aesthetically pleasing door, which it is. I mean, just look at the, stylish tree on the outside of it. It's also the fact that the way it functions is specifically ingrained in the, the unique bending styles of the culture.
I underestimated him once, but it will not happen again.
It will happen many, many times, Zuko. You better get used to it.
I have seen your future as well. A future where you are controlled by 2 mere children.
More tea, please.
My god, Iroh. Get a grip. Although I guess Iroh is just like, my nephew won't be in any life-threatening situations now, so it's fine.
Air, water, earth, and fire.
That's the Avatar cycle.
All these people are your past lives, Aang.
My god, building all these statues and lining them up this way must have been a fucking nightmare. Oh, I love that they're figuring it out on their own. But it also sets up, like, the cycle of the elements, like, the order of the elements for the reincarnation cycle.
Past lives? Katara, you really believe in that stuff?
You're the ghost from the Himalayas having trouble believing this?
Also, it's cool because there are so many of them, it really builds up the mystery and the, the grandeur of the Avatar, that there have been so many lifetimes, and also fan fiction potential for any number of these past Avatars. And at the top of this room is Avatar motherfucking Wan. Who, girl, Wan? I have mixed feelings on you now.
A terrible future.
Firebender, nobody make a sound.
You're making a sound?
Characters in horror movies when they're trying to hide. Oh, it's Momo.
Lemur!
Dinner.
Oh, hell no!
Momo's so cute. Sokka, no. I love that Aang is just like, I'm immediately adopting this creature.
Bye, bitch.
Yeah, nice try, Sokka, but don't fuck with an airbender. Tell it to the equalist, Sokka.
Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh, that was a low blow. I mean, that's true, but also fuck you.
But in his eyes, you are a failure and a disgrace to the Fire Nation.
That's not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Ugh!
You need to leave!
Oh, God, we're getting more and more information about Zuko's story and why he's doing what he's doing, and it hurts, man. It hurts.
You have the scar to prove it.
Maybe you'd like one to match.
Die! Die! Die!
See, like, we're only 3 episodes in, and so much information is being communicated.
Have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled a master?
I will never forget.
I'm in danger.
Oh, the focusing on the scar with that bass drop. Peak visual storytelling. We don't deserve this show. Oh no, is this where we see? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck no. Fuck no.
Firebenders? They were here? Gyatso.
Oh my god. Oh no. I am so surprised they were able to show this on Nickelodeon. I guess maybe it's because they're skeletons at this point, there's no gore. But oh, this looked brutal. Oh, it's so fucked up. Oh my god.
Everything will be alright. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Avatar stayed. Yip. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh, that's such a cool detail that like all the statues glow because it's all the past lives connecting with the first one. The Avatar state in the first series is just, it's so majestic when it happens. It's so fucking amazing. But I'm also thinking of how in Legend of Korra they kind of nerfed the Avatar state. We'll talk about it when we get there, but it don't hold a candle to this.
Allegedly. All of this is allegedly.
Okay.
But, I mean...
Oh my god, they do such a good power with emphasizing like the raw power and majesty of the Avatar and like what they're capable of, while also making it clear that Aang is not a master yet. Oh, this is so fucked up. Oh boy, it's time for the Agni Kai. Side note, the name Agni Kai, excellent. I don't know if it actually means anything, but like the sound of it makes me think of like the word agony, which I'm sure this is what it is. I'm sure it's what it's caused Zuko. Ooh, the Agni Kai music with the vocals. Oh, it's so good. Also, I'm loving like the red sky for the Agni Kai too. Like the sky itself is on fire. Oh, firebending looks so fucking cool. Like, you can tell there's actual inspiration from real-world martial arts here.
Basics, Zuko. Break his root.
We'll break his legs.
I can only imagine how many trauma flashbacks Zuko was having in that moment.
Do it!
No.
Your father raised a coward.
Try me, bitch.
Zuko spared him. Do you want your face burned off? I volunteer. I'll melt your face off.
You gotta be careful saying that shit because one day when you're in one of those Making a Murderer shows, they're gonna pull up this footage from YouTube. Good, I hope they do.
I feel like that does show that like Zuko, like on a fundamental level, doesn't actually want to hurt anybody, even someone like Zhao. Like the fact that he didn't hurt Zhao or kill him or burn him or anything.
But there's an explanation, of course. You see, I'm a really terrible person.
Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you.
Period. Period. Period.
Iroh speaks facts. He's just speaking facts. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you really mean that, Uncle?
Of course. I told you ginseng tea is my favorite.
Iroh, you're such a troll. I love you. Oh, he loves Zuko so much. I'm gonna cry.
Monk Gyatso and the other airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family. Sokka and I, we're your family now.
But it's making me tear bend.
Oh, that's so wholesome. I love Katara so much.
Katara and I aren't gonna let anything happen to you. Promise.
Oh, they are a family now. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
It's okay, Aang. You're allowed to be upset. Anybody would be.
I really am the last airbender.
Girl, let's just move on.
I cannot even imagine what that's like. To realize that, like, not only everyone you love is gone, but your entire fucking culture has been just eradicated to the point you're the only relic of it. And it's really gonna continue to haunt him for the rest of the fucking franchise. Like, even in Legend of Korra, we see that it royally fucked up his parenting.
You, me, and Appa. We're all that's left of this place. We have to stick together.
Oh, I love them. They're gonna go on so many adventures together. Can I just say, I love the amount of purple, like, on display here in the sky and the mountains and the temple. Like, excellent. Cohesive art direction. We love to see it. Oh my god. that was fucked up. Oh my god. I really feel for Aang. I really do. Just, like, this was his home. This was, like, filled with people that he loved, and now it's just... I will say I'm also kind of impressed that, like, we went into his emotions regarding everything, but it might just be the fact that he's still processing it, but he's still optimistic. He's trying to focus on the bright side, like the new family he has with Katara and Sokka, the fact that he, Appa, and Momo can carry on, like, the culture of the Air Temple and the Air Nomads together. I love Aang. Oh my god. Someone get this boy therapy, please. Get them all therapy. Get Zuko therapy. Jesus Christ, he could use it. I'm just really impressed with, like, how much is accomplished in every single episode of this goddamn show. Oh, girl. That episode was also a lot heavier than I expected. There were still lighthearted moments in episode 3, but they do such a good job at, like, balancing the tone so that it never feels like I'm getting tonal whiplash with anything. It always feels like the tones seamlessly blend into each other between, like, the goofy moments and the fun where they're playing, like, airball versus, you know, discovering that your entire culture has been wiped off the face of the fucking earth. And now we move on to the Warriors of Kyoshi, our first step into the fucking Earth Kingdom, and we meet one of the baddest bitches to ever grace television screens. Let me just get to the intro past the fucking Nickelodeon shit.
You will soon suffer an eternity of commercials!
Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant koi fish.
Well, yeah, we're establishing the koi fish thing because that's going to be part of this episode, and also the idea that we're going to be visiting a lot of different places. That's the main thing of this episode, I'd say. Aside from learning more about one of the previous avatars, it's also establishing the importance of the avatar within the world, realizing some of the consequences that are going to come with that, and also, like, that we're going to have, like, a road trip style kind of show where we're going to see all those weird different places. I'm ready to see my Kyoshi girls, though. My Kyoshi fucking warriors. I guess we have to start with the depressed boy first. Oh, he's meditating with the candles. I forgot about this scene. I feel like this is great because it's focusing on, like, how firebending is all about the breath.
We have no idea where he is.
What?
You really should open the window in here.
And when he gets pissed, they do that. The breath is what gives the flame life, so it grows and wanes with Zuko's breaths.
Firebending comes from the breath, not the muscles.
He is clearly a master of evasive maneuvering. You have no idea where you're going, do you?
That transition was fucking masterful. The transition between their maps, that was excellent. And the fact that he can't predict where they're going because Aang doesn't even fucking know. Oh my god.
Check out this airbending trick.
That's great, Aang.
You didn't even look.
That's great.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Stop bugging her, Airhead. You need to give girls space when they do their sewing.
Ooh, this conversation is, like, establishing a lot of things. That Aang wants attention, that Katara is just kind of trying to keep everyone together and get shit done, and that Sokka is a sexist fuck.
Look what a great job I did.
Wait, I was just kidding. I can't wear these, Katara, please.
Now you respect the women. Okay. Oh, Kyoshi is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm loving the hills and, like, the fog on the snowy mountains. Aw, Aang just wants to have fun, but he also desperately wants attention. Yeah, I feel like they're really going ham on showing that no animals in this world are normal. Giant koi fish. I mean, that sounds fun as hell, but I also fear them.
No, Appa! Don't eat that!
Aw, man.
Oh. Well, I mean, Aang, don't worry. She's just trying to make sure your bison doesn't... Oh, fuck, it's the Unagi. Oh, hell no.
Oh my god! What is that?
Oh no, he's been yeeted. Oh god, the fin alone is fucking colossal.
Run for your life!
Okay, that was cursed. That was a cursed image. Okay. We didn't even see the thing. We just saw the fin. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, fuck no.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, the Kyoshi warriors! I never want to hear anyone talk crap about non-benders again because this group is proof that you do not fuck with non-benders. Do not fuck with them. Oh, they're fabulous. These designs are excellent.
Where are the men who ambushed us?
There were no men. We ambushed you.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Sokka, don't assume.
Wait a second, there's no way a bunch of girls took us down.
A bunch of girls, huh? The Unagi's gonna eat well tonight.
The way that I love Suki and Sokka's dynamic. Suki's like the first one to call Sokka on his shit.
Kyoshi stayed out of the war so far, and we intend to keep it that way.
Impressive that they stayed out of the war so long. Maybe it's because they're so far south, but also because, like, as far as I'm aware, there are no earthbenders in this town, so maybe the Fire Nation was like, yeah, they're not threatening.
Avatar Kyoshi was born here 400 years ago.
I know her because I'm the Avatar.
That's impossible. The last Avatar was an airbender who disappeared 100 years ago.
Yep, that's me.
I do kind of like that everyone is like, there's no way that the Avatar is, like, here. Like, naturally, they would be skeptical. Anybody would.
Is Kiki Palmer alive? Oh, shit, they thought I was dead.
But here is, we're gonna have some issues with the fact that Aang is showing off.
Check this out.
Ah, foaming mouth man. Oh, hell. See, I just thought, like, that the news of this wouldn't travel until, like, Aang was starting to show off more, but all he had to do was show up, and they've already got word. God damn it.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi.
Huh?
12 seconds later.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi Island?
The fucking grapevine, man. The grapevine is a threat. See the dangers of gossip. And also, being famous sucks no matter the era. You can't go nowhere without people, like, getting into your fucking business. Honestly, one of my worst fears is being recognized in public. I don't want to. No thank you. I want to go about my life and just do what I want and be left alone. That's partly why I don't show my face. Well, it's also because, like, you know, how I look is irrelevant to what I do, so, you know. Y'all have my fabulous voice. You can handle that.
I'm not scared of any girls. Who do they think they are, anyway?
Sokka, you need to drink the respecting women juice, and you need it stat. You need it in an IV drip.
They're giving us the royal treatment.
Hey, don't get too comfortable. It's risky for us to stay in one place for very long.
Nobody listens to genius.
Katara continues to be the one with the brain cell.
Well, it's nice to see you excited about being the Avatar.
Yeah, that is rare.
I just hope it doesn't all go to your head.
Come on, you know me better than that. I'm just a simple monk.
A simple monk who loves attention and loves that he has a fan club. Why does this feel like a glimpse into, like, every YouTuber's head before they realize actually fame sucks? Ooh, okay, using airbending for your push-ups. That's cool. That's neat. I'm Katara, though. I'm just like, okay, this is ridiculous.
Sorry, ladies, didn't mean to interrupt your dance lesson. I was just looking for somewhere to get a little workout.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Dance lesson? They're training to beat you up again.
Sorry about yesterday. I didn't know you were friends with the Avatar.
Oh, Suki's, like, genuinely apologetic. That's cute. She's not gonna be an asshole until Sokka earns it.
Best warrior, huh? In your whole village. Maybe you'd be kind enough to give us a little demonstration.
Oh, well...
Suki's so good at teasing the shit out of Sokka. They were fucking made for each other, I swear. Sokka about to get scolded.
Good. Of course, I was going easy on you.
Of course.
Do not fuck with war fans. The way I wish Asami got to do all this shit regularly.
Let's see if you can handle this!
Yes! Queen! Slay! 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 Slay your enemies! Ruler of one of the realms of men! Smite down those that oppose you!
Damn, she's good. God, I love Suki. I also really, really like the fact that Aang, was a woman in a past life. Like, the Avatar, they've been pretty much every gender. And it's just a normal thing. There are no, weird jokes about it. It's just a normal fucking thing. And I fucking love that.
I told you we have to leave Kyoshi soon.
I don't want to leave Kyoshi yet. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something I really like about this place.
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my god, Aang, you are ridiculous. This feels like every YouTuber who has an audience of 10-year-olds. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of you are in your 20s. I'm pretty sure. Last I checked my analytics. Oh yeah, actually, I can see all y'all's ages, in my analytics. Y'all can't hide nothing from me.
I would be honored if you would teach me.
Even if I'm a girl?
I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
Oh, Sokka has learned. I'm proud of Sokka. He reflected, he realized he fucked up, he apologized, and he wants to learn to do better. Good for him. Everyone take notes.
Feels a little girly.
It's a warrior's uniform. You should be proud.
Sokka, you look fabulous.
Bravery and honor.
Hey, Sokka. Nice dress.
He deserved that. Although it's weird, because I just pointed out how they don't make weird jokes about the fact the Avatar changes genders, and yet they also had the girly dress joke in the same episode, within minutes of each other.
I know it's great.
Oh, I'm glad you know.
I'm glad you're glad.
Good.
Fine.
Oh, she's practicing her water bending. Good for her. There's something so satisfying about watching the water curl. And the way it moves with Katara's hand movements. It's so cool. And also emphasizing that if she loses focus or gets upset, the water can stop doing what she needs it to.
It's not about strength. Our technique is about using your opponent's force against them.
Ooh, I love that. It's not about being strong. It's about using your enemy's strength against them.
I fell on purpose to make you feel better.
I got you. Admit I got you.
Okay, it was a lucky shot.
They're so cute. I love them. Oh, they were a match made in heaven, I swear to God. See, this is how you do a proper, romance. Start it off as a friendship and have them actually have a proper dynamic with each other.
Don't leave. Sorry, Aang. Maybe next time.
You still want me when I'm nothing new.
When your audience decides that, you're nothing new and they decide to fucking leave. See, Aang, this is the price of 15 minutes of fame. Fame is fleeting, my children. Fame is fleeting. Well, the best parts are fleeting. The worst parts will follow you till the day you die. And then after, too. They'll dance on your grave.
Okay, James.
Back there, you acted like you didn't care.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I did let all that attention go to my head. I was being a jerk.
Well, get out of the water before you catch a cold, you big jerk.
Oh, I love them. And of course, the Unagi decides to show up now. The Unagi's a rude bitch. Which honestly, Mood, I respect that.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
I'm kind of surprised that they waited this long to show the Unagi. I feel like that really, the build up to this thing's appearance is excellent. Because, oh god, it's horrifying.
I think I'm actually gonna faint.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's terrifying. Oh, it's absolutely terrifying. The fact that Katara can't really help because she can't do much water bending right now. If this were Katara book 2, she would murder this thing. Katara, any improv water bending you want to try? There you go, girl.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
She's still learning, but she's doing what she can. Smart girl. Because, Katara, after becoming a master, would, water ski her way out to grab Aang and then probably throw a wave at the thing. But right now, the most she can do is just, let me just push myself away. I feel like that's going to make me really appreciate how much she grows into her skills as a waterbender.
I want the Avatar alive.
Meanwhile, the depressed, angsty boy is here. Oh, their weird rhino things are so fucking cool. God, waterbending is so cool.
Katara. Don't ride the Unagi.
0 stars. Would not recommend. I really love that, like, not only because it's sunset, but the whole place is like yellow and orange because the firebenders have arrived. Like, ooh, the use of color is excellent. You know, I forgot how small Kyoshi Village was. Like, this place is fucking tiny. Well, the fact that Zuko isn't even bothering to like address anyone who leads this town, he's just like so single-minded on Avatar. Oh, I love the Kyoshi warriors. The fact that they just deck these motherfuckers. And right as I say that, Suki gets hit. Oh, nice one, Sokka. Oh, here we go. Fight time. Yes! The fans, though, are perfect for this. That's the perfect weapon to, like, use when you're an airbender. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if Kyoshi's, like, if their fan technique was inspired by airbending. I mean, Kyoshi created the Kyoshi Warriors, like, hence the fucking name. So I wonder if she created the style after learning airbending. Maybe the Kyoshi book confirms that. I don't know. I didn't fucking read it.
Zuko will leave Kyoshi to follow us. I know it feels wrong to run, but I think it's the only way.
I'll call Appa.
Oh, it's sad, but it's also true. See, like, I appreciate the fact that we're showing consequences. Like, they can't just stay in one place. It's not safe for anybody.
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm a girl, too.
Oh, that's such a good message, too. Like, so much media thinks that by erasing femininity or what makes women women, that they have to do that in order to make women respectable, but it's like, no. You can be feminine and strong. They're not mutually exclusive things. And that also goes for, like, anyone who doesn't, identify as a woman, but, identifies with the feminine. There's strength in femininity. Femininity is badass. I mean, what would we do without the femininity? We'd have nothing that looks good.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
The Avatar theme. Ooh, he wants to make things right by helping them, and he's using the Unagi to do. Oh my god. Using what he's learned about the Unagi to help these people. I love that so much. Also ruining Zuko's day. It's fun.
I know that was stupid and dangerous.
Yes, it was.
Oh, this is a really cute episode. And now the Unagi's like a little friend. A giant, terrifying friend, but a friend. That was a really cute episode. I just love the world building in the show so much, and like the characters. Suki is one of the best bad bitches to ever grace media. I really like her dynamics with Sokka, and the fact that Sokka owned up to his sexism, and this is just the start of his journey, but I'm really, really proud of him. He put in the work to do better. And Aang and Katara, like Aang realizing, maybe he was right to think being the Avatar sucks. Kind of does. Like yes, people adore you, people love you, but they don't love you for you. It's just because you're the Avatar and that sounds cool. And they got bored of him real quick. And like actual consequences too of the fact that like anywhere he goes basically is in danger just by him being there because everyone is after him. Like, oh, that's really sad, but I feel like we needed to establish that right out of the gate because this is our first real true stop on this road trip to the North Pole. We needed to establish that we can't just hang out in one place unless it's like very safe. It's so good. The show is so fucking good, man. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. That's it. Bye.